Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year 2023. First sit-down Zumock podcast in the books, coming in hot, live and direct from Tampa, Florida, with me, my motherfucker Tyler, up in Cincinnati. How you doing, buddy?
Good, dude. Good. Happy New Year.
Yeah, we took off last week. My apologies to everybody, but it was just so much going on. I was back home and a lot of running around, and I'm sure, Tyler, you want to, you had the holidays. How did your holidays go with the family?
Good, man. It's funny where it's just, nothing's for me anymore, right? And that's okay. Right. It's just, the kids and all that. So it was good. It's just like every present the kids get, I just can't help but look at the box and it says 43 pieces. Solid. The next 67 pieces. Great. The dogs are going to get 50 of those total pieces there. And, and then it just leaves me with a bunch of stuff to build for them. But, you get through that and the rest is good. If everyone else is happy, great.
I forgot about the assembly of these things. I remember.
My God.
Yeah, that was always I never liked the process of that either. Some people enjoy putting things together. I never did. I was so even models. You remember? Do you ever have a model?
Oh yeah,
I just wanted it. Yeah, I just wanted it to be done. I don't want to have to go through it.
Right. Yeah. I just want to see how cool it looks like the picture on the box. If I have to make it, there's going to be dried glue where there shouldn't be. And I don't know if I ever fully made it through a model car or model plane or anything.
I think I have, but it was frustrating. Or even a puzzle. I don't think I've ever a jigsaw puzzle. I've done bigger pieces, but those people that love doing jigsaw puzzles, those are strange people.
They got a lot of time on their hands. Yeah. That's the only way you enjoy it.
Or knitting a blanket. Never done that either.
Crochet.
My mom was into all that stuff. She did all that stuff. She loved to crochet.
How was Cleveland though, man? Did you go up to Cleveland or you just stay in the Cuyahoga?
No, I was up there. I flew into Cleveland. Okay. I'm happy to report nothing's changed. Not a damn thing. Everything is the exact same. Everything, and that's fine. It's home, but it's always
what's the highway that always had construction? Why can't I think of it right now?
77.
Is that what it is?
480. Still
going on. Still in progress.
Yeah. You know what else I noticed? There's a lot of fucking cops up in Cleveland. There's cops everywhere. I don't notice them as much down here. But I've never been down here. If there's a cop behind me, I've never been. But in Cleveland, there's always a cop behind you.
Dude, I just saw a video last week, and it was someone driving down a road in, I don't know if it was North or South Carolina, and they just took a video and it just said unless you're for Carolina, you don't understand. And it was 5 different cars in a row just pulled over and more cops just out just to, what is it? Hit that quota or whatever, just nonstop.
Yeah, it was very odd, but that's just one of the things I noticed. But it was fun. I got to see some family, friends. People came out to the Funny Stop. It was a good time. Last day was the best. My buddy Ben Wolf came out. We went and shot pool down at the Zephyr in Kent, Ohio.
Oh, yeah. Been a while. One of my best friends, his girlfriend should be wife by fucking now. One of the managers there loved the Zephyr.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my former friend Mike Beater owns it.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's good. Look at little connections. You got it.
Still only one pool table, right? You cannot fit another one in there. Or is there some upstairs?
There's 2.
Is there 2?
Do we get the right place?
You're saying Zephyr.
Zephyr's on the corner.
No, you're thinking the loft.
No, I'm thinking the Zephyr.
Okay, well, they're right next to each other.
Okay, I think we got the wrong place.
Are you thinking Don's or Venice? That's what it's called.
Venice Cafe. I fucked up.
Yeah. Get your shit together.
Yeah.
They should have more than 2 pools. At least they used to. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've been up there.
Yeah. Meanwhile, somebody on Patreon who gives a fuck? I don't even know where this place is.
Years ago, one time I was just out and about Kent. And sure as shit, I ran into Hot Carl and I got to just hang out for the rest of the night with him. It was awesome.
If you hang out with if you spot Hot Carl in Kent, there's a good chance you're going to hang out with the guy.
Why wouldn't you?
I will always. I didn't get to hang out with him last time though.
Oh man, bummer.
So okay, speaking of, since we're on the hometown Cleveland, this just broke last. I woke up to this news. I didn't watch it. Fucking Donovan Mitchell. What's that?
I didn't watch it either, but yeah, this is fantastic.
Donovan Mitchell, who's probably becoming my favorite Cleveland Cavalier. I didn't know much about him because he was in the West Coast playing for Utah, but when the trade went down, my friend goes, "This guy's the real deal, man. I'm telling you, this guy can score." And sure enough, boy, did he put on a show yesterday. Scored 71 points, best performance of a Cleveland Cavalier. He's the all-time leading scorer in the sense of individual games. Broke LeBron's record. The guy was just on fire. I went back to watch the highlights, and what's not to like about this team and this player, man? I think he's the 7th player in NBA history to score 70 plus points in a single game. And I think Wilt Chamberlain has like 4 of those records.
It's crazy. No, this whole Cavs roster is phenomenal.
And the best part is they won the game. They came from
overtime,
behind.
Right?
Yeah, they came from behind, and it was just he scored 56 of his 71 in the second half. I mean, the guy was just on fire.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and he managed to have 10 assists too, so he's distributing the ball, and it was pretty cool to watch, man. For all you frustrated Cleveland Browns fans and Guardians fans,
I'm listening.
Get behind this Cavs team. They're the team to root for. They're likable, they're fun, and you get to see some cool things. And plus, I have a feeling it pisses off LeBron James that they're good without him. And
I was gonna say the best thing is that we don't have LeBron there. Like, when you have LeBron, it's like just start the countdown because something's gonna happen and someone's gonna get fired because he wants them gone or traded because he wants them gone. We don't have to worry about that right now.
No, it's always like what coach is going to get fired, who's going to get traded, or where's he going to go, because he's not going to sign long term. And it was always like that. He was always holding the Cavs hostage, and I hated that. That's why I don't like. Well, there's many reasons why I don't like this guy, but that was one of the main ones. But this team, they're so likable. They're not. You don't see Donovan Mitchell or Darius Garland saying, "I demand you trade so and so." They all get along.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but it's pretty young roster too, right?
Yeah, they're super young. I think Kevin Love's the oldest guy at 33. I think
he's only 33.
I think so. Let me double check on that because I haven't Googled Kevin Love in a long time. He's friends with Nick Swanson, by the way.
One of my favorite. Yeah, he's 34 years old. One of my favorite photos of Kevin Love is him in college. He looked like just such a bro. Like he was chunky and just looked like the biggest douchebag. And the fact that that's not who he is at all, now is just good. It's a good thing.
Kevin Love's uncle is the last remaining person in the Beach Boys, the band.
No.
Yeah. He's the last living member in the Beach Boys. He was one of the original members.
No way.
True story.
Holy shit. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Stan Love.
Or Mike Love.
Mike Love. Love. You're correct.
His uncle Mike Love is the co-founder of the rock group The Beach Boys.
Wow.
And I guess he played basketball too. That's interesting.
I just want to know what their strategy was behind stealing music from Chuck Berry,
Everyone says that album Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys is a masterpiece.
Really?
Yeah, every musician, every person that I talked to that's involved with music said Brian Wilson was a genius and Pet Sounds was just a masterpiece of an album. I never really got into the Beach Boys, but I never hated them.
It makes me want to go back and listen to it.
Well, there you go. Maybe I'll gift you an iTunes. You can go check it out. Well, let's keep the party going since we're a sports show now. I guess Is this a sports? Is this sports news? I don't know. You tell me.
What
you
is
pull
it
it up on the screen.
What do we got?
UFC President Dana
Yeah,
White
kind of.
admits to slapping his wife on New Year's. I guess there's video of him slapping her in the face.
Yep. Yeah, they're at Cabo, Mexico, some nightclub. Him and his wife, this is for New Year's Eve, and there is video of him, like kind of arguing at first. She's clearly upset about something. When you like read their statements and all that, it had to do like the whole family was there. I don't know if they were all at the nightclub, but they were like there in Cabo with them all. So something heated happened. She's upset.
You need to play. You need to pay your fighters more money.
Yeah, right. she's like, this Jake Paul kid really makes sense. And she slapped him first. And
I'll pull up the video. I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, and then he immediately got her back, and he had such an opportunity there to look like a great guy if he would have just held his composure and not struck her. Now he's just kind of a shitbag.
What was his reasoning why he retaliated? What
they were drunk. Basically, they were drunk, and I shouldn't have ever done that. And I'm the first person that would ever say you should never hit a woman. It's like, well, buddy, you did. So, any article is pretty much like he owned up to it, blah, blah, blah. She has since like gave her statement as well. They're still together. They're not going to go through any sort of Chuck Liddell divorce or anything like that. But, and in her statement, it was like, this is the first time that this has ever happened. They've been married for 30 years. They've known each other since they were like 12 or something like that, it said. And I find it hard to believe that it's the first time it's ever happened. I think it's the first time it's ever happened on camera, right? Like,
was anyone shocked? A guy
you're in a public place. See that? Bang. And then he steps forward too, and like looking for more almost. It's like, damn it, dude, you can't.
Well, the guy's president of mixed martial arts. His job is fighting fighters, hitting. I'm not shocked.
Can you pull? It's like Louis J. Gomez tweeted it. It was the best response, like as a comedy fan, for something like as shitty as this.
Louis J. Gomez.
It should be with an S, I think.
What's the J, Louis? What do we got behind that J? I'm gonna go by Chad A. Zumock.
I don't know how far down you'd have to go. Look at that! Congrats.
No. Let's see what
he shared the video right there. Oh, yeah.
Best power slap promo I've ever seen yet.
Because Dana White's starting a power slap league.
I didn't know
what I'm
that.
talking about. Yeah, he's starting one of those slap fight leagues. So he just nailed it, Lewis. Nailed it.
Listen, I'm from the old school, never hit a girl. But sometimes, I don't know, women can take it too far. I have a bit in my act. I go, I would never hit a girl, but I'd like to think I could take her if shit gets weird.
Right. Well, yeah, without a question, Dana White could put someone in the ground for sure. And if he couldn't do it, he could pay someone to do it.
But a guy like Dana White, he's going to survive this because he doesn't give a fuck.
He is. He's going to survive it because he's doing his own thing, right? Like, he survived COVID by just making his own path, buying this fucking fight island for people to go fight at. Like, just all this shit. Like, he's going to be fine. If anything, like, he does a lot of like things in, is it like Dubai or something like that, where they have a lot of fights? Like, if anything, he's probably being applauded over there.
Yeah, Dubai. Yeah. The Dubai fan base is going, hey,
get him another island. Get him another island. Yeah.
He'll probably just go ahead and he'll start a whole domestic violence league, like where husbands and wives can fight in the octagon.
Oh, shit.
Lean into this, Dana. Don't run from it. Don't apologize. I smell dollars.
Some fights where that woman puts her little cuck husband just in his place.
That's I used to be friends. Well, I guess I still am. Jessica Evil Eye,
Mm-hmm.
former UFC. I think she just retired, if I'm not mistaken. And I used to have a bit
Yeah,
of.
she had a fight. We talked about this not too long ago. I can't remember if she had just retired yet or not, though.
But I was like, I've known Jessica, and she really wants to find true love, but it's hard to hook her up with anybody. The only person I think she's compatible with is Ray Rice.
There you go. God, can you imagine the two of them in an elevator?
Oh, it'd be.
She would have been dragging him out.
I would be eating popcorn watching the show. Let's two going at it. Like if you got a killer mix like Ronda Rousey, like if you can fight and you're a woman,
dude,
why not?
I hope Solo had a little spunk in her too. Remember when she hit her husband?
Oh, that's right.
And then not too long afterwards, she was found drunk, passed out in her car with the kids in the back seat. So, things are going well.
It's my kind of lady. Everything I'm looking for in a woman.
There is the other U.S. women's player. I don't remember which one that also had gotten a DUI like sometime after that. It's been in the past couple of years now. Not really a big deal, I suppose. But there's something there. Maybe they're just so angry that they never fucking won the finals and they got so close and it's just all built up.
Built-in rage. Well, let's keep the rage going. I want to keep this train rolling out. Let's dip into the mailbag of assholes.
Ooh.
First of the year, 2023. You could always email me, chadzumock3@gmail.com, or send me a DM on the old Patreon. You guys are the only ones I pick from. I don't necessarily pick the best ones, the nicest, or the meanest, but usually the meanest. And we like to dissect them and see where they're coming from. This one's from Steve. I'll just say Steve W. Steve W. sent this. It says, "Happy New Year's, fuck faces." So that's both of us.
Both of us.
I'm assuming. No, yeah, it is because it ties in. It says, "No way you make it to the end of the year without drinking, you fucking alcoholic."
Dude, there's a lot of people betting against you.
Yeah, it's fueling me. You go back against everything you say all the time. All talk, no action. You won't even box steel toe at DabbleCon. You're just a bloated bitch. Tyler will eventually quit this show because he doesn't want to be associated with a loser. You're only still around. Tyler's only still around so you won't kill yourself, you grifter. Is that why you're around?
If you ever thought about killing yourself, it's certainly a reason I'd stick around.
Okay. So that's a lot to unpack, Tyler. I like to start with you as always.
Yeah, one, I would say it's been nice for the past couple of weeks here to not have to hear about all this fucking back and forth drama shit. I gotta tell you, like, that hasn't even popped up in my radar in a while. So were you offered a fight?
It has been nice not to deal with it over the holidays. I just kind of more or less, I was out doing stuff with Kevin and all that, and it pops up from time to time. Apparently, I guess this guy, this fucking dude, like, as you know, I shut him down. And once you come with the power slap that I did, and then Opie comes in.
So mad about it.
And he got pissed. So he fired it right back up 4 days after he says, "I'm shutting it down. We're moving on." Well, after I body slammed him, literally, I'm done. Because I don't find him interesting. I don't find him funny. I don't find him compelling. I don't find his program good. I deleted it. I blocked it. It's out of my life. These guys just came in and they disappear. And apparently he wants to box me at DabbleCon, which is the big Stuttering John Festival in Rochester in February. And I'm just like, why?
So explain that to me. Like, I could care less about steel toe. Explain, like, what the fuck is DabbleCon? Like, because is it like, so you say a Stuttering John Festival, but is it to like also make fun of him?
Yes. Basically what happened was they're all doing a ripoff of Jocktober from O&A, and they're all just ripping on John. They'll play a little bit of his clip, pause it, make fun of him, play, pause, and they're all doing it. There's like 5 podcasts doing the exact same shit.
Sure.
And there's no originality. There's no creativity there. It's just, and each one of them gets shittier and shittier. They're like, if I were to say the best ones doing is Shuley and Bob Levy, because they know John. They were on the Howard Stern show. But anyways, call from who are these podcasts? he's putting together this whole festival, and it's supposed to be they're doing a live podcast where they're going to make fun of John live. There's going to be stand up there, and it's in February in Rochester. I don't know if you've seen what's going on in fucking Buffalo right now.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Well, I mean, besides the football thing, but we'll get to that. But
no, like all the other shit, right? There's murders, shootings,
the weather,
the weather, like, yeah, just everything seems to be against Buffalo right now, man.
People are dying in their homes, and it's right next to Rochester, like 40 minutes. It's like the shittiest of shittiest weather, and you're gonna go to fucking Buffalo, or I'm sorry, Rochester in February? Like, the only way I would go is if someone paid for my hotel, paid for my flight, and paid for my ride there. That's the only way I'd go to Rochester.
But why would you go? Because you would box the toe, or no?
It's the gayest thing ever. Like, box? I don't know this guy. I don't want to know him. And it's just like, we're not even the same ballpark. Like, I'm a professional. He's JV. Like, I'm a professional comedian. This guy was an open micer who's playing radio in his basement. It's not even interesting to me because I don't give a fuck about this guy at all. At all. He showed who he really was, and he's just a pretender. So no, I'm not boxing this fucking dork, this fucking Jared Fogle looking man tits bitch.
How much money would it take?
I mean, I'd do it for money for sure.
Right. Yeah. I would do it for money.
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know. Let's get a poll. How much money? I would just do it.
But even still, that would have to include the ticket, the plane ticket.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. That's just silly.
But who's paying money to go see Chrissy Mayer live? Like, who's really flying there to say, oh, I could meet Steel Toe? Like, who gives a fuck? You're paying money.
I mean,
they're civilians. They're nothing. They're not in entertainment.
Do you know like what the venue is?
Yeah, Comedy on Carlson. It's I performed there. I was there with
how many people could theoretically go there?
It's a big showroom. I don't know how it's going to be set up.
Like 1,000, 500.
I think maybe 500. I remember it was right when Nikki was popping when I opened for her.
Mm-hmm.
So she was selling tickets. She was selling out. So, but I don't know how many tickets they're going to sell for this thing.
Sure. Well, that's what I'm wondering is like how much.
God, there's nothing.
Like, what's the crowd going to look like?
What is the capacity here? You know, I know Mark, the owner.
But again, it's like people's hate towards you. I really don't understand beyond the fact that like you either fired back at someone. Well, really, that's probably it. And then they all want to pile on about the credit card stuff.
It's all copycat. They're all just copying each other, and I just didn't go along with their narrative, and so they're all just coming at me, and it's just I don't give a fuck because I'm not going to hang out with these people in real life, so I don't care.
Of course not. Yeah.
I'm gonna what do we got? Trying to find the capacity. Oh, features a 325 seat showroom. I thought it was actually bigger than that.
They could get 100 people.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just know I'm not going there. Dude, Rochester's so miserable, dude. It's like
I've never been.
It's like I like Buffalo because there's like something to it, even though they're having their problems. And plus,
I like Buffalo because again, I've never been to Buffalo, but I like it just in theory because it feels Cleveland-esque.
It is. It has a kindred spirit, and they have three professional sports teams, or is it three? What they got the Sabres, the Bills. I guess just two. And they have a minor league baseball team. You know, home of the first chicken wing anchor bar, Duff's, which is a phenomenal chicken wings out there. But that's it. And Rochester's got nothing. They got Wegmans, the grocery store. That's it.
It's something.
It's a destination, I guess.
Do they have a Sheetz? I like Sheetz.
Sheets. I don't know if there's Sheets in Buffalo. I don't know. Sheets kind of cuts off like midway through the country.
Yeah, it's not down here, and I wish it was.
Yeah. What do you guys have like a Wawa?
No, so I was actually just going to say that. I think that we are getting one sometime soon, though.
Congratulations.
Hey, thanks. I don't even know what to expect.
Things are looking up for you. Man, so speaking of Buffalo, what's going on with this Jim Florentine said he was watching it live when this went down.
Same.
You were watching the game?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I've just like work-wise and all that, and just, important game for both teams.
Yes. And they never finished it, right? They got to do it.
So that's what I was watching instead of the Cavs. And I mean, I'm no doctor, so I won't theorize anything, but DeMar Hamlin is a safety for the Bills, and T. Higgins catches the ball. He runs. DeMar Hamlin tackles him. Pretty straightforward shit. Nothing looked crazy. DeMar Hamlin gets up, takes maybe a few steps, and immediately just drops, just
backwards.
Yeah, to the point where you could tell, how like you could tell sometimes like someone's just flopping just to like save time or whatever. It's the first quarter. There's no reason to save.
Like LeBron James
exactly,
on offense.
Exactly. And you can tell something's wrong. And so from there, great work from both teams, Bills and Bengals, their staff, right? Like the medical staff or whatever that's on hand. They both came out. Great job by the Bengals, like the staff, the players, everyone creating this wall so the cameras can't see. And they.
So is he in there, or they just this is prayer
right there? I think that is after they took him out with the ambulance. I think they're praying there. Because what they just built a wall of people around him, so cameras, just to limit anything, right? Like how do you
I met her, Lisa Salters.
Did you? Yeah, you can't like really like make something private there, right? I'm sure people in the nosebleeds were able to see it, but they administered CPR for like 9 minutes, and then had him on oxygen it's like the first time that they ever like brought out an ambulance onto the field. It's always just those carts. You know what I mean? No, they brought an ambulance out, and then did a police escort to the hospital, to UC down here where he still is, and he is the last that I saw. Because I think they also shocked him to get his heart beating again on the field.
Kickstart my heart.
And then took him there where he still is. He's got a breathing tube. He is.
Walk it off.
I don't know what the right word is, subdued or whatever. And vitals are back to normal. But I mean,
why did they cancel the game? Like, why can't the game go on? Is it just because the NFL's just looking at Twitter?
No players are going to play after that. Nothing like this has ever happened. No players are going to play after that.
What a bunch of pussies. You guys signed up to kill each other. You're getting paid millions of dollars to kill each other. Get out there. Shut up and dribble.
Shut up and dribble. No, I mean, like everyone, and even still, like, there's no telling, like, what happens from here. How do you schedule this game to go on?
Schedule it tonight, because it's Sunday's right around the corner.
They got to play
some football tonight.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like the first time that there's a whole nother week.
Yeah. So, put
the real cool thing, like, it's stupid to say, the nice thing that has happened just from like fans that give a shit is that this guy, right, DeMar, has this whole like charity drive that he has on Kickstarter or GoFundMe or whatever, to like collect money to buy toys for kids. And the goal was $2,500, and I think today it's well over $1 million.
Wow, the goal. See, there you go, DeMar Hamlin. Just reschedule the game for tonight. Don't put DeMar in.
I don't think he's starting.
Let him recover. Let's get this thing going, man. This is an important game. We got to get going. Playoffs are right around the corner, guys. Come on.
There's no telling what happens from here. I mean, I think like he'll live. I don't think he's awake. I don't know if he's in a coma or not, but I think he'll live. I don't know what kind of brain damage has been done.
Hey man, they knew what they were signing up for.
Which is true.
Deadly game.
Wild that this is the first time like in history something like this has happened. And it's weird watching it live. You're just like, okay. Because you still like when you're sitting there, you're waiting to see like the thumbs up as he's being, on the stretcher or whatever. Like, no, you can't see shit. It was wild.
Wow. So, all right. Well, thoughts and prayers or whatever I'm supposed to say with compassion.
Yeah, it's funny. That's all you hear because that's all you can do. But it's like, saying nothing I think is equal to thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. Bring home the troops, count the votes, whatever I'm supposed to say. Here's a feel good story to end on. This was sweet. You sent it to me. First UX execution of an openly transgender woman set for Tuesday. She's going down. Unless Missouri Governor Mike Parson grants, what's that say? I can't see it.
Clemency.
Amber.
It ain't happening. It's Missouri. He sure as shit isn't granting clemency.
So what the fuck did this transgender do to get executed?
Killed, I think I would say his girlfriend at the time because it was 2003.
And his dick.
Killed his. No, I think still has it.
This is him, her?
Yep.
Her, him?
Mm-hmm.
She's ugly. So
and what I don't know is if this is the same person that got a couple other inmates pregnant or not.
Oh, is she the one banging the
That's
females?
what I don't know. That's what I don't know. But I certainly heard about that one.
Well, this isn't good.
What's not good?
Well, I mean, for her.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's a bad day when you get executed. How are they going to kill her? Electric chair? Old school?
I think they said injection.
Lethal injection.
Mm-hmm.
The good old days. Well, listen. Don't kill anybody. It's that simple. It
really is. It really is. It has nothing to do with the gender that you chose to be.
Yeah. But thoughts and prayers of her. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Can't keep up with all this nonsense. So she's going down Tuesday. If you guys want to watch the show, is it on YouTube? They streaming it?
Probably not.
I want to go to an execution.
And there's probably something that streams it like up until, right?
Like, do you remember the movie?
You can find someone's TikTok these days, right? They probably like signed up to go sit in the room and they're gonna show their phone, like hide their phone and stream it.
Do you remember the movie Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Richard Dawson?
Never saw it.
It was directed by Paul Michael Glazer, by the way, who was on the Sit Down Zumock podcast. Also played Starsky and Hutch. So basically, it was set in the future, and they take prisoners and they put them on a game show, and they got it. And it's a live like game show, and you got to like get to the finish line without getting killed. So it was almost like a Hunger Games or whatever the hell.
Hunger Games, Squid Games.
Squid Game. Yeah. It was like one of those.
Death Race.
By the way, did you ever watch Squid Game?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
It was pretty good.
I don't know if I'll enjoy. Like, I think they're supposed to put out another one.
Yeah, they're filming a second season, and it ended kind of weird with that guy getting red hair.
Did he get red hair?
I don't he dyed his hair red. Yeah. It was very strange. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they certainly set it up to do another one because the guy needed money again or something. But I mean, the only reason you would watch a second season is to see what other kind of cool games that they make. Yeah. Like how they gonna die. But right. That's not even about storyline at that point.
What I'm saying is, like, we're not far from televised executions. It's not far down the road with all the content out there right now and all the insanity, it's gonna get more wild, I think.
Like pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view, yeah. Like I said, Dana White, domestic violence.
And YouTube TV buys the rights for state executions.
Because we like reality TV, and that's what's more real than an actual execution, man.
It's true.
Something to look into.
Well, like, you know, they didn't try and block anyone from watching was it Saddam Hussein, that hanging?
That's right.
That's pretty easy to find.
That's pretty graphic. Yeah, they were encouraging people like, go check it out. He's getting hung.
Right. This is our only proof because we can't show you Osama.
I know. Although I met Robert J. O'Neill, he says the guy who killed bin Laden says it 100% happened. I believe.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Conspiracy theory? I don't know. I haven't been keeping tabs on this University of Idaho bullshit. The guy. What can you give me the cliff notes so I know?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that you're not keeping tabs, dude.
I just don't care, but now I do. So what's going on?
It was a house, kind of seemed like a party house, right? With four students. Well, there's more than 4 students that lived there. It says 4 students stabbed to death. And it was just overnight, right? Stabbed to death, 4 different people, maybe 3 different rooms. I don't know. And it's taken them this long to try and figure it out. They were looking at a specific car. I feel like it was like some sort of white SUV. I don't remember. It wasn't OJ.
Oh, that's good.
And somehow they got to this guy, and he did not go to the University of Idaho. He went to, it was like Washington State or something.
Are they like rivals? Are they the school's rivals?
I don't know. That's what I don't know what, I don't know how he knew these people, right? But the college that he went to is just 10 miles away. So I guess in Moscow, Idaho is where this happened. They must be right on the border with Washington, because it was 10 miles away, right in Washington, which is where he lived. But they found him and arrested him at 3 a.m. like in the fucking Poconos or something in Pennsylvania. And
he was on the lam?
I think he grew up there. So if anything, my best guess is he's trying to trade his car in for a new one or something.
We're home for the holidays?
Sure. Yeah, it's a good excuse.
So what's the motive?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know the motive. The only thing that I do know is this guy was going to get his PhD at Washington State University for criminal justice and criminology.
Well, you failed.
Yeah, so he was probably feeling himself, thought he could pull it off from what he learned. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I also, and the only thing that he said so far is that he is eager to prove his innocence.
But the DNA evidence is showing that he 100% did this.
Yeah, played a key role.
Evidence played a key role in identifying Brian, what's his name? Kohberger,
yeah.
As a suspect in the killings. Officials were able to match his DNA to the genetic. I'm going back to what I said. Don't kill people, guys. It's not worth it.
Just don't do it.
Just don't do it. Wow. We fucking did it right out of 2023. First one in the books, Tyler. Feeling good. Got some feel-good stories in there. Get the year going. Started off right. What are your goals this year in 2023?
I don't have any. I don't do that resolution shit. Yeah.
I'm 3 days sober.
Congrats.
Thank you. It's great to be sober. No, I ate
not boring at all.
No, I purposely, the month of December, I said, I'm just going to be a piece of shit, drink, eat, be a scumbag. Cause I wanted to make myself feel so gross that I would want to do it. And it worked.
Right.
So I'm really getting back into shape. I have a massage scheduled here at 2. Worked out today. I was huffing and puffing. Let me know if you
see Deshaun there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
I'm going to get a hand job. But I went to the doctor's yesterday. I have high blood pressure. Then you said, so do I. How did you come across yours?
So last Friday, December 30th, I'm on my way home from work. And I don't know if you remember, but like about a month ago, a deer ran out in front of my car.
Yeah.
And so I killed that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But so Friday I'm driving home and I'm in traffic. It's not not a highway or anything. And I'm just dead stop right behind a Forerunner, and some minivan just came up and whacked me and pushed me into the Forerunner.
Holy shit.
So I got some good, the whiplash and all that. So I'm still like, I'm sore in some areas. I don't know. If I had to guess, they were going like maybe 20 miles an hour or whatever. It was just like, I didn't see them at all. I was just looking straight ahead. So it got me pretty nice. So from there, I just went to the emergency room, just to have it on file. And so just from them taking vitals and all of that, it came back high blood pressure over here.
What did they say to do? Like, what was their? Did they?
Oh no, nothing. They don't give a fuck. They was so busy, they don't care. They just they poked me, right, and they're like, "Does any of that hurt?" And I was like, "No more than it already does."
Yeah.
So they were just basically like, "Okay, so what? Do you just want painkillers? Like, do you want Vicodin, and we'll send you on your way?" I was like, "Well, no, I don't." Like, do you want Tylenol? Like, no, I just wanted something on record, and like, you guys are doctors. Maybe you'd see something that I didn't. I don't know. Like, no, I'm not here for your Vicodin, but you could, in that waiting room, you could pick out the people that were.
Man, they're so quick just to give out this prescription medication. They don't give a fuck.
That's it. And like I went in after some people were already waiting, right? And they took me before they got to those people. I think because they know like, oh, that's a fucking pillhead, just wants some shit, right? So they make them like sweat it out when brought me in. But even still, when they bring someone, they're just like, is that what you want? Like, no.
Yeah, this doctor was so like eager to subscribe something. She's like, you got to get on this. I'm not a big medication guy. I'm all about, okay, just clean it up, get healthy, drink water, stretch. I rarely take Tylenol, and if I do, I'm hurting really bad. But it's just because they want you to get hooked on this shit. Like, I don't have to live with, like, Bert Kreischer takes all these blood medication, like high blood, all this stuff.
He takes medicine for that, but then he also will like just be like, yeah, so like I want to lose weight, so I took a Xanax, didn't eat, and took a nap. It's like, dude, it's not healthy.
No, I'd go into his hotel rooms when we were on the road, and it was just medication after medication. I go, Bert, dude, this is bad for you. If you have to take all these medications, that's not a good thing. So I try not to do any of that because, I mean, it was just bottle after bottle of high blood pressure, this for this, that, Rogaine, whatever. I'm like, that's enough, dude.
Yeah, don't want it. Don't need it.
Don't need it. I tell you what I need. I need your Patreons, everybody. We're coming up here. We got some big plans here in 2023. Tyler, we still need to talk because I got some ideas. I want to shoot by you. I'm focused. I'm in the pocket, trying to get some shit done. You guys woke up a sleeping lion. I wasn't motivated, but now I am, and we're coming for you, buddy. Shows are going to get better. It's going to get better. So continued support. Sit down, Zumock, SDZ. For Tyler, I'm Chad Zumock. Leave a 5-star review on the iTunes. Count the troops. Thoughts and prayers. Dogs and cats living together.